I want you to tell me if you notice anything different about me. Are you ready? I cut all my hair off, guys. Literally, this is it. This is all my hair. This is all the hair that I have left on my head. It is all gone. It is all in my sink upstairs that I still did not clean up. This is it. This is it. This is all I got.
This is all I got.
To be honest, I really needed this. My hair has been damaged for a really long time. And just to give a little bit of context before I really go into it, I hope half of my head isn't like lopsided, because this side, I have a feeling, is a little shorter than this side. And I feel like it's a little bit lopsided, and I hate that for me, but you know what? I can fix that later. It's fine. Anyways, to give a little bit of context, this is what my hair looked like before. So as you can see, I really needed this big chop. Like, this is actually a big chop. This, I think, is the shortest my hair has ever been in my life. And I wanted to talk about that because we all know how important hair is, especially in like the Black community. For us Black girls, like our hair is really our identity, is the way we express ourselves. But at the same time, I think there is a little bit of a, like, there's something holding us back. And by us, I also mean me, because at my big age, oh, sorry, I want to get comfortable. But at my big age of 28, I am just now starting to feel comfortable in my hair like this. If this was me, not even like 1-2 years ago, if this was me then, I would never have come on this camera with my hair like it is now. Like, with my hair in its natural state. I would have had my hair in a bun, blow dry so I could pull it back, in braids already. I would have already had my like my braid appointment set up. This would have been in a bonnet and like hidden until I could get, you know, braids done. So that's what I wanted to talk about. How damaging I think some of our, including me, by the way, but some of our thoughts are on our hair. So to give a little bit of background, right? I got my perm. Well, I got a perm when I was 13, going into high school. So I got in 8th grade going into high school. And I don't know, like, I'm not gonna blame my mom, because she did what I wanted. Like, I wanted to get a perm at that time. I felt like my hair, it made me feel young. And like, I was already a skinny girl. I was short. So I already looked younger than my years. And then, you know, if you have natural hair, you have to do natural hair styles. And when you're in like 6th, 7th, 8th grade, that's like, you know, things in your hair. And I just didn't feel comfortable in it. And I wanted, going into high school, I wanted to have straight hair, because straight hair for us, or at least for me, meant confidence. It meant fitting in. It meant, you know, finally being pretty, you know, and loving my hair. So in 8th grade, that is the first time that I got a perm. And from 8th grade, I think, so I was like 13 up until I was, I want to say 20 to 21. I had a perm. So like all through high school, all through college, I had a perm. And yeah, like that was my story. Like I could not go every time it was time for me to renew the perm, because, you know, like, renew it like it's a subscription. But it really is, because like when your hair starts to grow out, you gotta put that in. Like I think it's every other month, you gotta put it in. So I did that for years and years and years. And then the only reason that I finally decided, like when I was 21, 22, I think, the only reason that I finally decided, okay, I need to stop getting a perm, was because I started hearing of like all the chemicals, like it's like cancer causing, it causes like hormone issues. So I started to hear about all the issues that it causes. And then finally I was like, okay, you know what? Yikes. But that is the main reason that I stopped getting a perm. It wasn't because I wanted to wear my natural hair. It wasn't because, you know, I finally fell in love with my natural hair. That wasn't at all. Like I heard about all the horrible things that came with perm, and I was like, I don't want to put this on my head. I really hope this side of my head isn't like shrinking faster than this side, because as I was cutting, I realized that this side of my hair is shorter. So that would be devastating. But either way, back on track, girl. What the hell? I think I have ADHD. But forgive me, I'm gonna be doing this now all the damn time. But yeah, like I didn't stop getting a perm because I love my hair. That wasn't it at all. So finally I stopped getting a perm, right? And I tried to play around with my hair a little bit, but because I spent all of my, you know, adulthood with a perm, where all you have to do is get up, brush it, and you're good, I did not know how to take care of my hair. I didn't know what styles to do. I didn't know what worked for my hair, what didn't work, my hair porosity, what the hell is that? I didn't know anything. So I went into it blind, and I think because of that, I ended up hating my hair. I hated the way it looked. I hated the way it felt. I hated that the curls weren't loose enough. I hated that the puff, like when I tried to do it in an afro, I hated that it wasn't afro-y enough. So I just hated everything that had to do with my hair, and I tried to like fit it into a mold. So I tried to like gel, mousse, this to try and create this like hair pattern that, girl, my hair was never gonna do, because I don't have no 3C, 3A, 2A, 2B. I don't got that. So my hair was never going to do the patterns that I so desperately wanted it to do. And honestly, I was setting myself up to fail from the beginning. But I didn't know that, because I don't know, like I just so desperately wanted my hair to look like how all the other girls that I saw online, like how their hair was doing and how it was thriving and how they were able to do like wash and goes, and then their hair just fell perfectly and like that's what I wanted. That's what I thought my hair should do. My hair is not going to do that. Like I don't think I have 3C hair. 3C. I don't think I have 4C hair, but I definitely have, I think, a mixture of 4B and 4C. And then in some areas, it could be a little lighter, like looser than that, but it's just like little areas here and there. But I think most of my hair is like 4B, a little bit of 4C, but that's my hair texture. And if you know those hair textures, it's not going to happen. I feel like this side is like, I'm obsessed. I want it to look perfect now. But yeah, so for most of my life, I did not love my hair. And the reason that I wanted to make this video like this is because, like I said, 1, 2, 3, 4 years ago, I would have felt ugly in this hair. I would have felt like, I don't know, Rosa Parks or something, even though Rosa Parks is a bad beat. But I would have felt like I wasn't pretty in this hair. I would have felt like I needed to cover this hair. And I think that's something that so many people go through, and you know, the black girls especially. I think that's something a lot of black girls go through in the black community, because we don't grow up loving our hair. Like, it's weird. I don't know. I don't speak for everyone, because there are some people who grow up and they love their hair, you know, but I feel like a majority of the black community feel like they need to have their hair tamed. Like, our hair in its state like this isn't considered professional. It's not considered I don't know, pretty. It's not considered something you wear when you want to be beautiful. And how sad is that? How sad that our natural hair that grows out of our head, we don't feel beautiful in it. We don't feel like it's something that we could wear out and not be ashamed of, you know? So yeah, I wanted to make this video like this because first of all, let me talk about something. As I was cutting my hair, I thought I was going to be devastated. I thought I was going to start and like cry. I honestly did. Like, I was ready for it. I was like, because I've had hair issues. I've had like, what is it? Hair identity issues? I don't know. But I've had that for most of my life. And I was always envious of the girls whose hair looked a certain way because mine is not going to do that. So I always had hair issues. And because of that, I thought once I started cutting my hair, I was going to burst into tears. I was going to have a panic attack. I was going to think I was ugly. Lo and behold and lo, your girl feels pretty. I don't know. I don't know if I'm in shock. I don't know if my frontal lobe has developed. I don't know, chat. I don't know what it is. I think maybe it's all the work that I have done on myself throughout the years to grow some confidence and to be sure of myself and to love myself in the skin that I am. I think it's all the work that I've done throughout the years. It just kind of transferred into this me. So I was shocked. Like when I started to cut my hair, and there is going to be a short on that, so go watch that. But when I started to cut my hair and I was smiling and I was happy and I felt a little bit like a weight is lifted off my shoulders, like as I was cutting. Stop. Like I really did. I'm not even trying to like BS you or like try to make it something it's not. I really did feel like this is a new stage for me. Like this is it's just a new something for me. And I didn't feel that the first time that I cut my hair, because this is my second big chop. So I didn't feel this wave of like love and acceptance and happiness the first time that I cut my hair. The first time I cut my hair, I tried for as long as I could to transition. So like I grew my hair out a lot before I cut it. And that's when I felt that's how I felt comfortable cutting my hair. Last time I did not feel comfortable cutting my hair like this. But this time I just went right in. Like it was scissor, hair, boom. And I don't know, like I'm actually really proud of myself. And I think it's all the work that I've done. It's like paying off. And then also it might be because my frontal lobe is frontal lobe is like developed. So it's like, now you can't tell me nothing, girl. Like, but yeah, back to the topic at hand. While I feel this way now about my hair, and hopefully as I continue to grow my hair, because right now it says the shortest that it's going to get, as I continue to grow my hair and allow it to, you know, be what it wants to be and not force it into a box and not force it to look like somebody else's hair. As I allow my hair to do that, I hope the confidence that I feel right now grows, because honestly, I can't get anything but more confident. Like if I can get on this camera with the shortest hair that I've ever had and not feel like hiding, it can only get better from here. It can only get better from here. It can only get better from here. Oh, I'm talking so much, I forgot to introduce myself. So for those who don't know, my name is Darlene. It's the long way. And my channel is all about self-care and self-love. And I guess sharing my thoughts and my feelings and my everyday experiences with people who, you know, might be going through the same thing that I am. Like, I just want to share a message. I think that is what I created this channel for. I kind of got lost along the way, but I think I'm back. Like, I'm back to the reason that I created this channel. Like, I want to spread a message. I want to, you know, touch one person's life, you know, give them something that maybe I don't know, child. If my video can reach one person and reach them in a way that it betters themselves, like maybe somebody is struggling with their identity, maybe somebody is struggling with confidence, maybe somebody is struggling with, I don't know, whatever, and then they come across my video and that helps them, like my heart would be so full. So that's the reason that I made this channel. Yeah, a little introduction. I feel like such a black queen right now. I don't think you understand how like queenish I feel. And honestly, that makes me want to cry, because I am the barest that I have ever been. I feel like I've been stripped of all like frill and fluff and covers, and this is me. Like, this is me fully. And the way that I feel like such a queen and so like regal and soft and just lovely in my skin and in my own hair, it feels amazing. I'm not gonna lie. It feels absolutely amazing how I feel right now. I know there are going to be days where I wake up and I'm like, okay, I'm tired of this hair. Like, I want something else, you know? Like, I know there are going to be days like that, but those days don't define me. Those days don't define how I feel about myself. We all go through it. It's okay. So anyways, I'm getting so off topic. This video was supposed to be about something else, and now I'm talking about this, and it's just, but yeah, I think hair identity is a bit of a, I don't want to say crisis, but not crisis, but it's a bit of a like soft spot for a lot of black girls. Like, a lot of black girls don't feel confident in their hair, don't feel confident in the hair that is growing out of their scalp, including me up until recently, you know, and I'm still like teetering on the edge. But they don't feel confident, they don't feel sexy, they don't feel, for grown people, they don't feel beautiful, they don't feel pretty, they don't feel like they're the beauty standard, you know, because of their natural hair. So they try to hide it. They try to wear wigs and braids and, you know, get sew-ins. And don't get me wrong, there's nothing wrong with that. I love a good wig. I love a good braid. I love a good sew-in. Like, and you're probably gonna see me in one of those at some point in time. So don't take this to mean like I don't think you should get those things. You absolutely should. If, you know, that's what you want, get it. But I just don't think it should be where you feel comfortable. You know, you should feel comfortable in you, in your naturalness. And then if you want to add to that, if you want to change it up, do it, you know, but it shouldn't be a crutch. And I think for a lot of people, including me, that was my crutch. Like, straight hair, braids, scarves, wigs, that was my crutch. And I didn't feel beautiful without it. So yeah, this is gonna be a quick video. I'm not gonna babble a lot, but I just wanted to come on here and, I don't know, speak my truth, let you guys know that your girl is bald. She's bald and she's torturing people who have hair. I just wanted to let you guys know that. And I don't know, just spread the message of like you can change. Like, you can be exactly who you want to be. You can be that in whatever skin you're in, whatever hair you're in. Like, just, I don't know, like, black girls are so beautiful. Black girls, black men, black people, you know, everybody is beautiful. White, black, brown, whatever. You're all beautiful. But I have a special place in my heart for, you know, the black girls, because I'm a black girl and I know the struggles that we go through with our identities, with not being, you know, the beauty standard, or, you know, feeling like we have to put a mask in order for other people to find us attractive, or for us to find ourselves attractive. So I know the struggles we go through, especially with our hair. So I have a special place in my heart for black girls, and I love you so much. Like, I hope this video reaches the right people. I hope this video reaches I can't stop touching it. Like, it's like I'm discovering a new part of myself. But I hope this video reaches, is this part flatter? I feel like it is, child. And it's pissing me off. We're so beautiful. Like, black girls are so beautiful. And I just want everyone to see that beauty, to embrace that beauty, to let your hair do what your hair needs to do. Don't fight it. Don't fight your natural beauty, because once you finally accept who you are, like, the way you're going to shine, the way opportunities are going to open for you, the way you're just going to see things that they're just gonna fall into place for you, because you are at peace with yourself. So honestly, that's what I want for every woman. You know, every woman, no matter what race, color, ethnicity, whatever. Every woman, I want that for every woman. But I especially want it for my black girls, because you guys are special and you're beautiful, and that's it. I don't know what else to say. I'm gonna let you guys go. I hope you please like, subscribe, share, do all of it. Do all of it. I love you guys so much. Please love yourself. Please invest in yourself. I did not get here in a day. It took me years and years and years, and tears and tears and tears. And it took a lot for me to get to where I am now, where I am able to show up as myself, 100% authentically myself, and feel okay about that and feel good about that. So love yourself, be there for yourself, like, comment, subscribe. Mwah.